So a lot of people didn't take it seriously when Jill Stein a week ago began to do a big recount of only states that Donald Trump won, not states Hillary won. Clearly, it's a move to unseat Trump. They now admit that Hillary has now officially joined the recount. So Trump has responded saying it's a scam by Jill Stein to raise money, which I agree with overall. It's a fundraising mechanism. She's being totally dishonest about the fact that she says that it's bipartisan. There's nothing to do about unseating Trump, when she's only going after states he won. That's clear. I don't blame people for wanting to celebrate Trump's victory 2 weeks ago. But as I sat there at 2:30 in the morning, Central Time, watching him make his acceptance speech, from going from candidate Donald J. Trump to President-elect Donald J. Trump, my common sense, my spirit, my gut, my street smarts told me the fight had just begun. Then about a week into it, I saw Jill Stein of the Green Party, who had admitted Hillary was a horrible warmonger, so I'd respected her. I saw the head of the Green Party come out and say, we're going to do recounts to double-check the integrity of the election system. And I talked to Bev Harris and other top election fraud experts. They're truly nonpartisan, and they'd said that the election fraud appeared to be one-sided against Trump. But I thought, hey, what do we have to fear of an audit? Let's do it. Then I learned 3 days ago, when she launched a fundraising campaign mainly with rich Democratic donors, that Jill Stein was only auditing 5 states Republican Donald Trump won by narrow margins. She wasn't going to audit one single Democratic state that Hillary had won by even smaller margins, despite the fact there were examples of precincts voting 100% for her. And of course, the average is about 65% turnout in a national election, in a general election. So to say 100% turnout's impossible, bipartisan, Republican and Democrat. You never get 100% of voters to vote, but 100% all over the country in states she won for Hillary late at night in game-changing positions. No, that doesn't pass the stink test. So, look, I would have done better fighting the globalists if Hillary would have stolen the election and got into power. Then stuff would have been very, very clear. If I was a Machiavelli, if I was an end justifies the means, I'd have wanted Hillary Rodham Clinton in power. Not some Donald Trump we're not sure of, that God, we hope, is steadfast, that we hope delivers. Because if we back him and he doesn't deliver, we get burned. I don't have any reason to sit here and piss on Hillary Clinton for no reason except the fact she's pure evil. You know, following the truth is hard enough. Studying 18 hours a day to know the truth, which is my life's goal, is hard. It's super hard. It's ass busting. I can't imagine being those timid souls that just take talking points and try to rearrange their lives every day. All I can do is tell the truth. That's hard enough. It's not hard to tell the truth in the physical act, but it's hard to actually gain the truth and know the truth and follow the truth. The truth is, this country was on its last legs. Globalism was going to install 5 Supreme Court justices. They were going to fully bankrupt the country and end the family as we know it. The eugenics program of the New World Order was about to take place and about to be victorious. And out of nowhere came the populist movement built on the liberty movement that could remove us from this tyrannical system. Is it real? I don't know. But is the movement that put Trump in power real? Absolutely it is. And I stock my soul, my name, my treasure, my family, everything I am on that, because it's all I got. I'm not out to get people. If I watch a mentally retarded child walk past me at the mall, I don't stick my foot out and trip them. And you'd say, well, that's no big deal. You're just not a piece of crap. Exactly. I don't get any personal power off making some person with a 70 IQ fall down in front of me so I feel big. In fact, I want to hunt those that do stuff like that. It's my nature. I don't know what you call my nature because I have all the enemy's ideas. I have all the programming. I have every angle they have and more. You could say I'm even more evil than they are, except I don't act on it because my heart loves God and loves justice. And I don't say that to act like I'm on some damn high horse. I just told you I'm as wicked as the night is long. But at the end of the day, my soul's pointed towards God. And I feel sorry for those that aren't. They're trying to steal this election from the American people, but nationalism and patriotism is rising from Germany to Russia to the UK, from Catalonia and Spain to different countries in Africa. And it's an inexorable will to be free and to trailblaze. And no amount of tyrants will ever put that Humpty Dumpty back up on that wall. I'm going to send this clip to one of my great crews, see if they can upload it tonight. If not, I'll get up on Sunday. But reality is such a trip, isn't it? It's so big, it's so wide, it's so deep. You compare reality to evil. Evil is just a program, a scam. tries to lay itself over life like it's in charge. They call that being delusional.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and say, see, I told you so, that communist Chinese-style net censorship was coming to the web, because it's already here. It's being announced. The way you keep the internet open and free is you get involved more than ever. Go to Infowars.com/app, a new battleship in the fight. Infowars Live, available right now. We're looking for a crew to man it. You going to sit down and play games and be a trendy? Or are you going to be part of history? Don't sit by and let the internet and free speech be stolen from you. Take action.
So a lot of people didn't take it seriously when Jill Stein a week ago began to do a big recount of only states that Donald Trump won, not states Hillary won. Clearly it's a move to unseat Trump. They now admit that Hillary has now officially joined the recount. So Trump has responded saying it's a scam by Jill Stein to raise money, which I agree with overall. It's a fundraising mechanism. She's being totally dishonest about the fact that she says that it's bipartisan, there's nothing to do about unseating Trump, when she's only going after states he won. That's clear. I don't blame people for wanting to celebrate Trump's victory 2 weeks ago. But as I sat there at 2:30 in the morning, Central Time, watching him make his acceptance speech, from going